Balik lagi di Ngalus, kita lagi di Coinfest, lagi di boothnya, bukan boothnya ini, community points-nya W3GG. Together with Chin, the founder of W3GG. Oke, so ya, gue bakal bawa ini in English. Nanti mungkin kalau misalkan gue bisa retell the story in Indonesia, gue bakal retell. So yeah, that was the intro. Chin, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and yeah, so despite of all of this very amazing venue, so maybe we want to know more about Chin. Who are you in the first place? What was the story? How did you end up build W3GG? Okay. What's behind the W3GG? Maybe if you want to share.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, my name is Chin. I'm co-founder and CFO of W3GG. I'm a British-born Taiwanese, so my family are from Taiwan. But I'm born and raised in London.
In London, oh, I see.
So, that's where my accent comes from. I studied at UCL, University College London.
Oh, UCL, I see.
Did economics, and then I went to LSE, economics, and then I did my master's there.
Oh, you did my master's.
And after that, I went to a big four accounting company called KPMG.
Okay.
Very boring career track.
Yes.
You know, like I did my time. I got my chartered accountancy. Chartered tax accountancy.
Okay. Yeah, you basically economics, right?
Yeah, so, like economics, numbers,
yes, finances,
accounting, all the boring stuff, right? I think that laid the foundation for where my career is right now. So understanding numbers, understanding finances, and how to do budgeting, this stuff is important to get me to where I am today.
Yes.
So how I got into cryptocurrency? I've been investing in cryptocurrency
since
2017.
2017, guys.
So I invested in Bitcoin, Ethereum when it was like super low.
Okay.
I got in early, and then I was just kind of like passively investing, kind of interested in this new technology.
I see.
And then afterwards, there was an opportunity that came about in 2021 to join a company called WE3GG, which is a guild partner of Guild Game, WE3GG, one of the pioneering guilds in Web3 gaming.
I see.
And then I was head of finance there. And then last year we did a restructure, basically spun off the new company, and basically created W3GG. The main reason was obviously internal restructure, but also the naming of W3GG. People confused it with W3GG.
Oh yeah.
So W3GC, W3GG, like, are you the same?
Yeah.
Right. So that's how we created W3GG. And what W3GG at the heart of it, what it is a decentralized gaming opportunities protocol. Gaming opportunities protocol. Yes. So you're like a third party of gaming industries who want to adopt in Web3, or? So what we do, our vision is still to empower the community, and Southeast Asia is a place that we can do that. Yes. Southeast Asia is big. Big market, young population. Digitally savvy, very interested in gaming, interested in crypto. They've also been influenced as well. So it's the perfect market, and also my co-founder Irene is also Southeast Asian.
Was she Indonesian?
Yeah. So she's Indonesian. You can interview her later.
Okay, so she's also the founder of the W3GG.
Yeah, she's the CEO. I'm the CFO. Yeah.
Oh, wow, so the CEO of W3GG is Indonesian, guys.
Yes.
Sorry for anyway, where is the company located basically?
We are spread out. We're spread out all over Southeast Asia.
Oh, so this is
all the people that you see in the ground right now, game day, a lot of them are based in Indonesia. Some are based in Bali, some are based in Jakarta. We have people in Malaysia, we have people in Vietnam, we have people in the Philippines, Thailand, and in Taiwan. We have very little audience who is really interested in businesses. So yeah, maybe I want to ask, like, have you already registered the company legal in Indonesia? No, so
Not yet. I see.
We have different entities that take care of different parts of the business. But we are registered in Singapore as an operating company.
Registered in Singapore.
Yeah, as an operating company.
As an operating company.
Yeah,
See.
that doesn't touch any crypto. It's more like just like events management.
I see.
Right? But overall, what we're trying to do is we're trying to increase the adoption of Web3 in Southeast Asia. Through gaming.
Through gaming.
Through gaming. And the way we're doing it is we want to reward gamers, right? Like
Reward gaming?
You're a gamer?
Yes, I play games since my junior high school, elementary school.
Okay, amazing. What games do you play?
Seal Online, RF, auditions from Korea.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly MMORPG and Dota, Counter-Strike, I play everything.
And do you make money playing the game?
I make money from betting. you know, Dota, Defense of Nations.
Yeah.
I bet like the tournament. I put my items there, and then if the team that I bet win, I get 2 times of my items or something like that.
Okay, so it's like a stake, right?
Yeah.
So what about like if you're playing in general, like how many hours do you play a game, like on a monthly basis or a daily basis?
When I was a game freak, I played like 5-6 hours a day.
A day, right?
Yes.
And you get no reward for that,
yes,
right?
I haven't get any reward.
So look, the blockchain can change all that, right? We can actually reward gamers for their loyalty and their support for the game.
Yeah.
Imagine playing a game that you love, like Fortnite or whatever game that, like Valorant or League of Legends or Mobile Legends or something like that, right? Imagine playing that and getting rewarded for your game time, right? And the blockchain allows us to do that, and we can do that in a decentralized way. So that means that we, as a company, we don't control what the rewards that you get. It's all done by a smart contract, right? So imagine playing a game that you love, that you're spending time with, and you're getting rewarded by tokens. How great does that sound, right? So you earn, let's say, I'm getting an example. We can share more details later if you follow W3GG official on x.com. But basically, you play these games, you earn W3GG token, and then you can stake it. And then if you play the games, you do these activities that we're doing,
we will earn more.
You can earn airdrops.
I see,
airdrops. Right? Airdrops from like different games that we partner with. So we partner with a variety of different games. We partnered with over 100 games across Web3. We've invested through our treasury in over 78 different projects. So essentially, we're building up our treasury. We're activating communities in different countries across Southeast Asia for the purposes of empowering them, allowing gamers to earn rewards via the blockchain and have digital ownership, right? So in Web2, you're a customer of the game.
Yes.
Right? In Web3, you can become a player in the Web3 gaming ecosystem. And that's what we're trying to do. We're building, that's what we're building.
So in gaming or gamer sim, there is one rules that usually prohibited. It's called RMT, real money trade. Such as, like, for example, anyone here playing RF or Ragnarok online, you get items, you can trade with another guy with some values, maybe like ruby or diamonds or crystals in the game. That's the money in the game, right? But instead of paying with another values, I can pay you with my money because you're besides me. I pay you with my rupiah and then you translate it to me.
And it's difficult to transfer, right?
Yes, and
they make it very difficult.
Yes,
right?
and if the game master finds it, our ban will be hacked. Will be banned.
So NFTs change that, right?
Yes.
So imagine if you can have an NFT, which is something which is a non-fungible token, which is unique on the blockchain. That's yours. You build up the stats. You do the grind work. You build it up, and then you can sell it. It's yours. It's not the game company's. It's yours, right? So you can easily trade it on the marketplace. And that's one of the benefits is like that ownership is with you. It's not with the game company, right? So now when you're buying skins of League of Legends and like, Mobile Legends, Fortnite, you actually don't own the character. It's you're borrowing it from the company. If the company shuts down, if the game company shuts down, your skins are done. $1
million question. So how can the Web3 game company making profits? How can the game company making profits? Like, maybe we want to know.
So Different game companies operate differently. Every business model is different, right?
Yes.
But trading fees is one of them, right? So like when I talk about the marketplace, you're trading, like you and I, we trade skins and weapons and stuff. Take a cut of whatever. So I pay you. The platform takes a cut, and then they make money that way.
1% or 0.55%.
Exactly. And then they can also do like you know, a subscription model. They can basically make it like Web2 as well. So it's blurring the lines. Right now everyone's focused on increasing adoption and making it as smooth a process, reducing the barrier to entry for gamers as much as possible.
Reducing the entry to be able to get mass adoption first.
Exactly.
But maybe there is a lot of people viewing here. They're also gamers, and then they will leave the game when the real business model is entering the the ecosystems. Like so, first of all, there is a lot of free stuff. We give you this bonus, we give you this free items before blah blah before deadlines, and then after the launch, game launch, everything you have to pay blah 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 blah. So what do you think about that?
I mean, it's that's a user acquisition tool.
Yes.
So they want to get people into the game first. Are you talking about Web3 games specifically, or are you talking about like?
I'm talking about actually Web2 games.
Web2 games. I think it's that's a user acquisition tool, right? I mean, free-to-play models are based on that, right? You download the game for free, you play it, and if you want to like level up or get new items, you have to pay, right? So unfortunately, that's just the way that they make money. That's just a business model that, you know, right now, I think there's no one-size-fits-all business model that is successful in Web3. Everyone's still trying to figure out new ways to make money and also to get more people to come in. And that's the problem, right? You have all these people here who actually don't know anything about Web3 gaming. And like the whole purpose of Game Day that WE3GG is hosting is to showcase that there are games that are fun in Web3 and that are coming up, and you know it's worthwhile to get involved and like try out these new different games, right? Because who knows, a few years down the line, these games can become full game economies, full gaming ecosystems where you can actually
we're hoping that
make money, right, by being in the game, working in the game. Working in the game is one thing. It's like, imagine an MMORPG where I'm designing a skin, right? I'm designing a weapon, and then I can actually sell that.
Yes, into NFTs, and into our own profits.
And then I take the majority. I take the majority. The platform, the company or the platform takes the fee.
Taking the fees.
Yeah, but like it's empowering me because I am a creator, right? I am a digital creator in the game economy. That
it's fulfilling for the users.
Exactly, and it's digital ownership.
I see.
Right, you don't own things right now in Web2 gaming.
Next. Drops, bentar jatuh. Aman. Next questions. Talking about the Web3 companies creating these big events, like so many people down there. Maybe we can show the clips downstairs after this. What is the? I mean, what's the international venture capitals thinking about opinions about the currently growing Web3 companies? Are they fully supporting like WE3GG companies to make this kind of events to get more user adoptions? And then I mean,
that's a good question. That's a good question.
How's VC thinking?
I think
about this?
it really depends on the VC that you work with. Obviously, VCs have different MOs, so they have different missions and objectives. Some of them, I got to be honest, they just want you to list the token as high as you can, and then they sell, right? They exit, right? Some of them really don't care, but then some of them actually do care and like actually handhold you and actually guide you, advise you on how they want to play this out, right? How you can increase adoption. So like the different types of VCs have different profiles, and also there's different risk profiles, different ROIs that they're looking for, different time periods. So like it really depends on the VCs. But I think right now, a lot of the VC money that's coming into crypto and Web3, they're pouring it into areas where they think that it was going to be a hit, right? AI is one of them.
Yes.
Gaming this year hasn't done that well. And You know, I don't really know why that is the case. I think it's because the retail investors or the retail players haven't come in yet. You know, think about what's happened in the market over the past 2 years, right? Everyone's been burned by FTX, Luna, Terra. All these things have been detrimental to the crypto market. And unfortunately, a lot of the first wave of crypto games are very financially driven incentives. Like, you play the game because you want to make money, not because the game is fun, right? So if the token price drops, then people leave the ecosystem, right? So now the main priority is like to make the game fun so that the people stay, right? Regardless of whether the earnings are high or not. I want to play this game because this game is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to create a lot of activations as fun as possible.
As fun as possible. But it's also down to the game itself to reinvent the wheel. Think of innovative ways to make the gamers sticky. And I think like what's the problem is like they need to think of fun ways and new ways to engage the player and not use old models. Yeah.
Okay, so what last questions, what's your next plan? What is your next plan? This is third quarter? Yeah, August.
Yeah.
Quarter 3. What's your plan for quarter 4, 2025 for WEGG?
Okay, good question, good question. I don't want to share too much, but we're going to be announcing.
We're
going to be announcing soon some details on our airdrop campaign.
Okay.
And then we're going to be doing token listing. That's going to be coming up soon. So hopefully, you know, you guys learn more about our project, go to WEGG.io, learn more about what we're building. You can check out our Twitter profile. That is the best way to keep up to date, is on our X account, is to learn about what we're doing. So all the information about the airdrop campaign, to token listing, the new partners that we're partnering with, they're all going to be on X. So we're going to be doing airdrops, token listing, staking platforms, partner airdrops, like, we're going to be doing this.
But you guys don't launch any games, right?
No, but we're going to be partnering with different games. We're aiming to partner with the best Web3 games. So,
yeah, that's the point. That's the main point.
We don't want to partner with just any old Web3 game that like is not going to die in 3 months. We're here for the long term. So we want to grow the industry. We want to grow with the industry, and we want to support Web3 gaming because we really believe in it. And we want people in Indonesia, people in Southeast Asia to benefit and be empowered, right? They can earn an additional revenue stream from gaming, and that's the dream for everyone, right?
Yes.
We're all gamers at heart, so play a game, earn some rewards, make some money, and like, you know, be a part of this great community.
Very amazing stories, guys. And extra one bonus questions. What is your perspective? What is your thoughts about current crypto market? Not financial advice, but
financial advice.
Not financial advice, but yeah, we want to hear.
So I run the treasury team. My treasury team's great. We're always looking for trends in the market, looking at the macro markets, and it's been a very strange market, to be honest. This year has been ups and downs. Obviously, it hasn't been the bull market that everyone expected. We've seen a little pump in March, around March, especially for the altcoins and the gaming tokens. But since then, it's been kind of choppy. How or why it's influenced by, there's various different reasons. I think macro reasons are very important. So you have the US election. It's no one knows who's going to win right now. And that's kind of, the two political parties have different ideologies on crypto. You have the conflicts that are happening in the Middle East, the conflicts that are happening in Russia and Ukraine, and potential tensions that are happening in Asia right now as well, right? So various different things are hanging in the balance and can impact the market. So I would say for the listeners and like for the people who are watching, watch closely what's happening in the markets, because it really affects. When I was younger, I never actually cared about what was happening in politics, but I think more so now than ever, you have to, because it impacts everything. So politics impacts the economy. It does. Unfortunately, it does. inflation, is interest rates. All these things are important for the crypto market. And obviously, the fundamentals of the token itself, right? I think this market is still going to be driven by Bitcoin and Solana as well because of the meme coins, right? I still believe strongly in Bitcoin. It's digital gold, right? Everyone should look into Bitcoin. I mean, it's not financial advice. You do your own research, right? Find out why Bitcoin is such a desirable asset. But Bitcoin, Solana, these are ones which will gain, and I'm hoping as well. I'm personally invested in gaming as well, and I'm a strong believer in gaming. So I want the gaming tokens to do well as well.
Do well, yeah.
Yeah. So gaming, and then AI tokens are everyone's everyone in even Web2 stocks, right? They're putting money into AI. So AI is also one to watch out for. So I would say look out for AI, look out for gaming, look out for Bitcoin, Solana. Obviously, again, not financial advice. Do your own research, but find out and find out why people are bullish on these things. But it's important. Yeah.
Always ask why.
Yeah.
Always ask why. Okay, thank you, Chin. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you guys.
Talking with us here.
It's been great.
Sampai ketemu di Ngalus episode selanjutnya. Bye bye. Bye bye.